Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to part 3 of our face-to-face series, Lone Canuck Publishing's Mountain Boys. This is take 1, the first playthrough that we're going to be doing. We're going to be repeating this probably in the next week or so. Have another playthrough for you, so we're going to play each scenario at least twice, possibly a third time, just so we can get a grip on the rules, because obviously we've been missing out a lot on if you've watched the last 2 videos. Yeah, the errors continue. This was all shot in one day, and then I just split it up into parts, so there's no going back and fixing errors in between plays. So we'll just have to point this out as I come along. So again, Smoke was horribly misplayed on both our parts. In this one, there's a couple instances when I use residual firepower using support weapons, which, if you know the rules, if you have rate of fire and you contribute to residual fire, you lose your rate of fire, and your gun is basically stuck to where it is, barring intensive fire. So I take repeated shots with my heavies because I maintain rate of fire, but I'm also putting down residual fire, so clearly that's an error. So that's going to be pointed out. Technically, this issue carries over into that aspect because the dice cam stopped working about 10 minutes in. Not sure why that happened. We fixed it in the later parts, so it comes back. But yeah, besides the rule errors and the technical issues, it's almost not quite a scuff video, but hopefully you can persevere and carry on through and enjoy. Part 3 is going to consist of the complete turn 3 for both sides, as well as the Canadians' turn 4. And then Dave and I took a bit of a break, probably because we're getting a little bit overwhelmed. And we carried on with what's going to be the last part, which will be released probably tomorrow. So without further ado, Mountain Boys, take 1, part 3. See you guys next video.
It's my learning curve here.
Well, maybe we should do each scenario 3 times. The first one is just figure it out.
Yeah, because I'm like, I mismanaged my officers a little bit, and maybe the mortar should just be fucking, well, I mean, the smoke helped a little bit on the start, so can't knock it.
Okay, rally phase.
Rally. Self. No. Oh, I do have a self. That DM should have come off because they all routed there at the same time, and then the DM come off. I'll just pick the Piat crew. What the heck? They're half squad. Looks like I'm pulling out the half squads too.
Yeah, this is definitely a hard one for the Canadians. And the other squad you have?
You can try.
Oh, that's right. He's only in one self rally.
Yeah. And the guy back at the starting line. So he's
at the line of departure again. Ready to go.
Oh, are we supposed to go?
Is it most now? Most now.
And you want to pick up a weapon?
I want to rally here, so I need a 7. Rally my half squad.
Yep, good. I'll fix a couple of machine gun, pick up a machine gun.
Yep. So green is to pick up. Nope.
Good.
Yes, actually, sorry. And repair attempt on the heavy.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
You called it, Dave. You called it.
The dice doesn't come out. You don't. You don't get it.
All right, and that's it for rally. So prep fire. So smoke, it's flipped. So this should come off.
Okay, first. Okay.
Or do you fire first and then it comes off?
Yeah,
that might be an ASOP thing to look at.
Remove dispersed smoke. Then flip smoke counters to the dispersed side.
Right, so this gets flipped.
So you just use the white dispersed one?
Oops, that should be a white one.
You just had
one. So your prep fire.
Prep fire. Okay. I got no prep fire that I can think of. I need to kind of move, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I just need to get moving.
Yeah, you have 4 movement phases. I misspoke last time, and now you have 4 movement phases.
Yeah. So off I go. Movement phase.
Off to the races.
Yeah. Okay, first thing that's gotta move is this guy, right?
At first, yeah.
So it's gonna go here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's when they'll the fire group. So that'll be 7, 9, doubled is 18. The 16 table with a -2. Rate of fire on the light, and that is a 4 on the 16.
So K3.
So it's a half squad. Or sorry, you got a random.
Randomize. So the officer is the red die.
Gotcha.
The officer is
Wounded, potentially.
wounded. Yeah.
Yep, he's only wounded.
He's wounded.
Now,
That's it for him.
does that limit his move?
Yeah, if he's wounded while he's moving and he's already used up 3 movement factors, that's it. Although a squad can carry him for 4, but they were, it's already way past that.
Gotcha. So then
I don't know, is he considered not berserk now that he's wounded, or?
No, he's still
He's just not broken
It would
yet.
come off at the end of the movement phase, I guess. Or no, he'd still be berserk because he has to engage. He can't move anymore.
I just thought maybe being wounded.
I mean, he'll advance in anyways. Not gonna let a wound stop him. Sergeant Ellis.
It would make him a 7+1, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so
And then the squad needs a 3 morale check.
well, he needs a 3 morale check too. Let's start with the officer. And what was it? A
K3.
K3. So the officer.
7 or less. Ruby. 10 morale. So he should be good.
Oh yeah, he's berserk still. So I guess the morale. And then the squad. It's good.
Ruby. Huh.
You
All
can
that
shoot again there.
Because it costs you 2 to move, and the LMG can fire at full. So it would be on the 4, 6, plus 6 on the 12 table.
Is that a half squad still, or?
That's a half squad, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the 12 table with a -2. No rate of fire on the light, and it is a 4 on the 12.
3 MC. So the officer. 3.
He's wounded again.
Wounded again.
Potentially.
So this time.
Be a plus.
It's a +1. So he's dead.
Sergeant Ellis. Going up the hill.
I had great things for you, buddy. Okay, so the other squad there. 3. Oh, they're good.
They're good.
So now.
Squad and LMG or a half squad with a leader?
I'm going to go into here. You can FPF it.
That would be fucking crazy.
If you break, you break.
That would be 7 halved, would be 3.5, tripled would be on the 8 table with no modifier against a 10 morale squad. That's fine. I won't. Oh, you can take that off then.
And I don't believe you can see with anyone else.
No.
All right, movement. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, yeah. Guns are primed. The pistol on the barrels to cool them off.
Okay, I hate the CXing thing, but here. 1, 2.
So juicy.
Doo, doo,
I could put a
doo.
residual there. Yeah, I guess I'll fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the squads will be in range. So it'll be 8 plus the 1 heavy would be 15 on the 12 table. -1 for non-assault. -1 leader. +2 smoke would cancel. So on the 12 table, no modifier.
Okay.
No rate of fire and a 9.
9 on 12.
No rate of fire again.
And MC. It's good.
Continue on the advance.
2, 3. I'll bypass 4, 5. This here part right
Yep,
here.
yep.
I mean
3,
5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yeah. And next, actually, 2, 3. I don't want to be on the road. This here guy here. It's got to go now. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll CX him also. So 1, 2. That's 2, you said?
Yes, yeah.
So 1, 2,
75 into
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's gonna assault move. Doink. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No,
that'd be 8.
That's so 5, 6 would be here. All right, I forgot. And this here. One, 2, 3. Two, 3.
Now, if I want to fire the heavy as intensive fire, do I have to, I can't fire anything farther away than what I've already fired at, right?
Yeah, there's.
Because I don't have rate.
That's right.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And one. Oh yeah, I was going to CX him. Two, three. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I'm just fucking making it up as I go.
Keeps me guessing. What's he doing? I have no idea.
I'm gonna assault move here. I can assault move uphill, right?
No, we didn't put the residual down, but there is residual there from the original shot.
Oh, okay, that's right. So I can assault move, or is that, does that, what's the terrain effect?
That would be 4, so that would be all your move.
So I can't do that, right?
I think you can. I just don't know if you're CX.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes up all your move.
That's right.
Or, I think you can do it, but it's not assault move. Maybe that's the case. Minimum move. Nope.
It's okay, I just won't go there. Probably does.
You can move there, you can't do assault move, that's all. So it would be a no modifier attack.
On that. 2, 2. Okay, that's here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it just to see. So I can't assault move, or else I'd be CX'd, or it just I cannot assault move.
You can't assault move.
Can't assault move, okay.
So you're not CX'd, and yeah, you can move.
What is
and
that considered?
That would be
Is
that's
that
brush, so it should be a plus hindrance.
or is it, if
I
it's a
think brush
hindrance
is
then
only
it doesn't
hindrance.
count?
So it negates moving and open, but
Yes. So it'd be a -1 attack.
brush is a hindrance, no terrain effect.
Yeah, so it'd be a -1 attack on the 2 table.
Well, right.
Right.
But I'd have to risk break. I guess I may as well risk breaking. No, if I break, I'm going to surrender.
No. No, you won't.
Oh, because I can get +1 from train, so I can. Gotcha. Yeah, may as well. So on the 2 table.
Okay.
-1. Ugh. It's not going to bode well. Yeah, he broke. The leader's fine, but the squad broke.
And it was a 7.
A 7 on the.
So nothing.
Damn.
Yes. So I'm gonna go bypass for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, bypass 4, 5, 6.
They're coming. They're coming.
What about advance phase? Can I advance up a hill? Oh, I can just, if it's...
You could advance to here because he's with the leader.
But that would CX me, right? Is it in the advance phase?
Because the leader gives you the extra move bonus, I believe. Maybe we can check up on that. But
I think if you advance into terrain that uses all your move...
But you have 6 move
CX.
because you're with the leader.
All right.
But you're right. You're right otherwise, if that was the case.
That appears to be everything, but...
So we're in defensive fire phase. I do not believe I have any because nothing could CX see. I never fired those guys. Dummy.
Which ones?
When you're doing all that moving, I never fired.
Do you want to shoot at something?
No, it's too late. Does anything have line of sight them right now?
Who?
Well, it's your turn anyways. I'm just wondering if that guy could have gained concealment last turn, but probably not, because I think something was in line of sight. Yeah, your dudes back here would have been able to see it.
Yeah.
I have no defensive fire, so we're into the advancing fire phase. Advancing fire phase.
Advancing fire phase.
So these guys can fire before they're actually engaged. They're not actually in close combat right now.
Is it considered triple point blank?
Triple point blank, halved, and then tripled. So on the 6 table.
They're so crazy they'll fire Piat. Did you know the Piat has no backblast?
That's right. Yeah, because it's a spring launched.
So there a 4 goes to 2 goes to 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then the terrain effect modifier, obviously.
Yep, 6+1. 9.
8, 9. 9 for them. These guys here are a 6 plus 1.
Yes, yeah.
Make them go berserk. Got 7 on the 6.
Pinning.
And
NMC.
NMC.
Damn. So the leader
Berserk
is broken. Berserk, yeah. And the squad is a 6, or half squad's gone.
That would be it.
All right.
Route.
This should be gone because you've been moving your mortars, right?
Yep.
This fire comes off. So we're into the route phase. I'm the only one that has to route. So this leader is going to go 2, 4.
Mm-hmm.
You have no routes, so then it is the advance phase.
Roger, roger.
Oh, this guy, I should have rolled for concealment back there.
What? This is considered what?
Olive Grove?
So it's +1, right?
Yes, +1 terrain.
So he's going to advance there. He's coming from here and advancing into there. And then just advance him there for now. If you think I don't know what I'm doing, you're probably right. And that'd be it for the guys moving.
Okay, close combat.
Crazy berserk fellers.
Ambush. So you're at
I don't get-
+1 because you're... No, you can't ambush. But I can ambush you, right?
I'm not sure. I just don't think berserk guys even attempt. Or maybe we have to roll just to see if.
I think there's a modifier to being berserk for close combat, so... Yeah, it's a +1 for being berserk for ambush.
Oh, they do get
Yep.
a
Yep.
chance?
Yep. Everybody gets a chance, you know.
Oh.
So attacker first. You're at a +1.
I'm a 2, buddy.
So I'm at a
So you need a
I need to roll less than 5.
you're good.
Okay, so there's no ambush. Now your attack is affected with the +1, I believe, for being berserk as well. That would be on the chart here. No, maybe not.
I
So
didn't
there's no
think
modifier for this. Only affects ambush roll then. So you're at a we're 1-1. Yep. You're not stealthy, obviously, and you're not. Yeah, no, go ahead. 1-1. You need 5s.
Yep.
Snake eyes. Battle hard. And I need that as well.
Oh, you got it.
And the gun's destroyed too, the Piat, because I rolled a 1 on the color die.
Damn. So much for that Piat. I was
It's
such
gonna
high
bloop around it.
hopes for.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I can't. She didn't.
German turn 4. 3. German turn 3. Wind change.
Oh.
All I want to see, Dave.
It's just gonna
So let's see what happens.
blow into your face.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So it's a change.
A 1 is a direction 1 clockwise.
So it rotates this way here.
That's it.
So when do we move the smoke?
Perfect.
I think smoke was removed immediately when the original smoke source is removed or when the wind changes direction or force. So these are removed now. And then in the advancing fire phase, the smoke should be put back.
Put back. Downwind.
Which will going to come off at the next turn anyways.
But for the rest of this turn, the smoke is going to blow across now, right? A different direction. That's all.
Well, and it come the advancing fire phase when you place disperse smoke, right? I believe it's when you place it. Create a downwind of white smoke in next advancing fire phase by mild breeze. So yeah, so in the advancing fire phase, the dispersed smoke goes back.
Oh, that so it waits till the end of this. At your advancing.
At the beginning of my advancing fire phase, and then it comes off on your prep fire anyways because it's already a strength 2. Okay. Well, it's a lot of work to do just to figure that out. Because you see, we don't use smoke a lot, eh?
Smoke rules.
Rally phase, wind change is done, so now we need to rally my leader here. So he's an 8 in the woods, so I need a 4. That's a 4. And then I have a broken heavy. It is broken. It is gone.
I blame the crew.
Likely. Inferior leadership.
Did you have Dave on that one?
Yeah. You have no rallies, right?
I
Nothing
do
with a
not.
leader?
I do not.
So we are into the prep fire phase. Now what can see? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. That could be on the 2 table. No modifier. That'd be ridiculous. Redonkulous. Alright, so both squads and the heavy are going to fire on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To him. So the squads will be half, so that's 4 firepower plus 7 for the heavy, so that'll be 11. So on the 8 table, no modifier. No rate of fire, and that is an 8 on the 8. Normal.
NMC. Let's see what we get. E made it. And we have 1 squad there.
He needs a 9.
And he's good. Good, yeah.
Good, yeah.
1 prep.
Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these guys are going to fire onto here. I think they can make it through that gap. They want a thread. It is on the 6th table.
I didn't see which target attacks.
To here.
That one there.
Groovy.
What do you say?
Yep. So you have a +1 for the olive grove on the 6th table. 9 on the 6 is nothing. Guess that'll be it for the 4 +1. Yeah, I may as well, I guess. These guys are going to fire on the 4 table. +1. So the squads have, but they have an LMG. 8 on the 4 would be nothing. Alright, that'll be it for prep fire. So let's go to movement phase. Do I have any movement?
You got a guy in your trench on the far end there.
Mm-hmm. He was supposed to conceal last time, but
conceal him. He'll conceal this time.
Yeah. As long as I make the roll. These guys are gonna assault move on top of the hill. Don't want to do that.
I don't think anybody can see them anyway. The plateau effect right in front of you.
Right, right.
Unless someone sees you from this direction. But I don't think
I'm on a level 2 hill. That's a level 1 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 blind hexes. So N2 isn't a blind hex right now. So he'll stay where he is. Excellent. That'll be easy. Defensive fire.
Are you saying you wanted to move there?
I was thinking about it, but I'm going to stay where I am because I'm going to try and gain concealment. And since I know that's a blind hex now,
you're good.
Yeah.
Golden.
Defending fire.
Defending fire. Jesus. Like me?
Yeah. Otherwise known as.
Building. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start by firing this mortar here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Pals, Eli, Fatfuls.
I'm not firing smoke, I'm just firing
HE.
HE.
Roger that.
High explosives.
8 to
Shots
hit.
over, shots over.
Now, I guess the height advantage wouldn't apply in this case, right? For the line of sight, I guess I wouldn't. That would make sense.
Because it's a TEM, not a...
Roger. And I'm taking the shallow. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's the same as the walls.
Yeah. So 8 or less to hit.
A wall wouldn't apply.
Oof.
No rate of fire. Shoot. So I hit.
Shoot. There it is. 2 plus 2.
2 plus 2. Damn. It's a -1, no?
Yep, you're required.
It's the C. Where did I leave my C? I thought I had a green C.
We did. Oh, it's under here. No, that's a D. That should probably be gone too because you moved.
Maybe I didn't find the C. Okay. So we'll just leave that behind here. It's fine.
What, did we eat it?
No, that's fine. I didn't find one green one.
Okay.
So 2 plus 2. Nothing.
And little Ryan threw off your dice.
Stop doing that. No rhymes.
No rhymes. No Busta rhymes.
So this one will fire 1. Well,
it's less than 11.
It's 8. And no hindrances. So it's just on the 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Roger that. Rate of fire.
And it's 2 plus 2.
Oh! 5 on the deuce. Normal morale check. And you're required.
And I'm required. B, and he gets the fire again.
So the 9-1. What we say it was? A normal? Oh! Can't handle the heat.
Get ready to run up that hill.
Yeah, damn it, boys. Okay, the non-heavy crew is good.
Fine.
And the heavy crew. Watch it break. No, they're good. Now they need task checks because they lost leader. So the non-heavy is
Pinned.
I need 6 for the heavy crew because it's the -1 leader. So they're both pinned.
I don't think it really matters, does it?
Well, you can't move unless they break, so. And you get another shot.
So shooting again.
Yep.
And I'll be firing on a 8.
8 or less. Yep.
Hit, no rate of fire. Need this to be a 1. So
That was B, right? That fired?
Yeah, B.
So B's acquired twice.
So
No result.
D is gonna fire. So he's gonna, and he needs a 7. And he gets it and rate of fire.
And sniper.
Oh.
Not unscathed.
So it's a hit. 2 plus 10. 4 on the 2. 6 on the 2.
On the 2 is a PTC.
They're all pinned already.
Yeah.
And he gets the fire again. You want to do your sniper?
Most definitely.
Just in case he kills McCree. You want to roll again, or
no?
It's enough rolling.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Same
same guys firing. Now they need an 8. And that would be everybody here that can fire. That was fun.
Yeah. It's a good range of results there. You finally got your rates.
Can only go up from here, I guess.
Literally uphill.
Damn. Alright, that's it. You're advancing fire.
Advancing fire. So we have dispersed smoke that comes up from your little fire mission. Your 1-2 fire mission.
I wouldn't call it little. A lot of work into it.
It's only 51, Dave. Come on. At least the Germans got a 60s. It's a size thing, right? Firing of the advanced type, I have none. No advancing fire. So we go into route phase.
No route.
Yeah, he's gonna come back to there. Does he have to?
No.
Can he?
Doesn't have to leave the trench, no.
Well, I'm just wondering about the...
You'll stay DM, though.
It'll be just be constantly getting DM'd.
Right.
Unless I roll really well. Well, he's a 9, so you never know.
You'd always just move behind that hex. Well, then he'd be in the open, but he's never going to get a negative modifier to help him anyway, so...
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Anywho, so that is it for the road phase. That's only a 1 foxhole. I've had 2 squads in there the whole time. Oops.
Just move the trench, switch the trench to the
The trench has got to be, oh, I see you put one of these.
Yeah.
You okay with that?
I'm with it.
Yeah, I should have done that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I realized that before at one of my other locations where I have a foxhole.
Game over.
Split the table. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was taking counters off. There's little mistakes, right?
Yeah, they look all the same though.
Advance phase. These guys are going to advance back to here. You're going to stay there. You're going to stay there. Will you advance? Yeah, look, I'm here. Yeah, no shots from there. Yeah, you stay there. Okay, that's advanced phase. No close combat and American. Sorry, I keep saying that. I'm stuck on Gavin take. Canadian turn 4. Wind change.
Wind change.
3 more moving phases.
Wind. And
you have no rallies?
I haven't. Yeah, I do. Actually, those guys I should have routed.
You could have rattled them last turn.
But anyway,
I'll let you do it twice there if you want.
No, it's all right. So he needs a
10.
And he needs a
9. 9.
Both good. Should really put those on top next time.
I just have my 1 leader that can rally. So he's not in rally terrain. He's a base 9, so I need a 4 less to rally. Go berserk.
Why 4 less, 5 or less, right?
Because he's not in concealment, not in rally terrain, which you get a +1 for.
Do you? For non-rally terrain?
If you're in rally terrain like woods or building, you get a +1.
You get a minus to your
or a -1, sorry, which offsets your +1. But in this case, he doesn't have it.
Right, it's just
so it's
0.
It's a +1 for being
for self rally.
For self rally. So a net +5.
Sure.
I guess that would stay on, wouldn't it? Because of the normal range. Not that matters, you're going to fire on him anyways.
Sure.
Prep fire.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with this here guy here.
That's D. D has a -2 to hit.
Yep. So it should be a 9.
9.
9 with HE. Yes.
Damn.
Rate of fire.
2 + 2.
2 + 2. Never mind. 8, 9, 10. So firing again. Not this time. Hit.
That's a hit, no rate.
2 + 2. Nothing. So next order is this B guy.
B is at a -2 to hit.
Looking for 9s. Hey guys. Nope. But it got a hit.
Yes, no rate.
But no rate. 2 + 2.
6 on the
8.
deuce.
8 on the 2. It's nothing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then this here guy here.
He's at a -1.
All right, but he's
That's
an egg 1
Charlie,
lead.
right?
Yeah. And he's an egg 1 leader.
Yep.
So it's at 9 anyway.
Yes.
And yep. Let's get rate. No.
Right. Sniper.
Jeez.
One day sniper will come into play.
So
Deuce. All right,
that's hoping
sniper.
for air bursts.
Yeah. Getting closer. 5, 4, 3.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I didn't put concealment down on my guys.
Okay.
These 2 here need a roll. So this guy here.
Good.
And the other dude. Prep and Z, if you still. Closing in, boys. They're closing in. Actually, for that matter, your British one probably would have had a chance to conceal too. at the end of your last turn.
Yeah, sorry. All right. Do I fire him or waste my time?
You got 3 movement phases. Clear the hill.
Mm-hmm. I just figuring out how I'm gonna do this.
Fixed bayonets. Actually, I guess your prep bar, these should have come off.
Okay. Okay, so this guy's gonna move. 1.
Oh, sorry. I still have a pin marker on here. Troops in open. I guess I may as well fire. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So the squads will be halved. So it'll be on the 4. The one heavy will bring it up to an 11. So down to the 8 table with a -2.
Right here. 8
Yeah.
table.
8 table -2. Rate of fire and a 6 on the 8. Should be a 1 check.
Check. Okay. And that's a. And he's broke. Okay, that's it for his movement. What do we got here? So this guy's gonna go bypass 1, 2.
And I guess I'll fire the heavy again.
Trying to break your heavies again. I seem to do that every game. Try to break them.
Yeah, just the heavy. 7 is on the 6 table, -2. The rate of fire, that's a 4.
4 on the 6 you said?
Yep.
6 is a 2 MC. That's a broke.
God damn.
Naughty hard.
What's the British or Canadian LR 3?
4.
4. And 4. And that would be a 2.
Yeah, I was good. And then these guys are going to assault move here.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we'll CX these here, guys. Go 2.
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Oh. Okay, I'll hit him in F1 there.
F1.
On the 6 table. Again, -2.
4.
Rate of fire. 4 on the 6 again.
So it's a 2 MC.
God damn, that gun's hot.
They're broken, and I don't think that's
That's not
ELR.
ELR, no, B11.
Oh, they don't say this. At the end. And then these guys are going to move. I'll take these off.
Mm-hmm.
They can't CX anymore. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna saw move there. This guy's gonna saw move there. And
Oh, sorry, you know what? This guy wouldn't have got concealment because your guy can see.
now this guy's going to saw move here. He can, right?
Yep. I'll fire this 7 double is 14 on the 12 table. Plus 1, I guess. No, wait, it's a hindrance, right?
That, what is that again?
That
Brush?
brush?
So it's just a hindrance, I think.
So then it's nothing.
No TEM.
Hindrance. No.
So -1?
No.
Just nothing?
Because you use a saw move, so it's nothing. On the 6 table.
12.
12 table, because you're Jason. Thank you. 9 on the 12.
Finally, no rate of fire.
Rate of fire.
Is an NMC. Maybe I can survive this one. Nope.
I'll put a bleep on that.
Mm-hmm.
If I can add a bleep, let's be able to.
Once you start, you never stop.
That's true.
All right. They'll move. And obviously can't fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll move. Be that. That's all I got for movement.
Okay, so defensive fire phase. I'm just going to take one more shot at the. Oh, did I lose rate?
No.
I still had rate, eh?
I don't think you did.
So I'm going to fire the 6 firepower +1 onto there. Rate of fire again. 8 on the 6.
Yeah, but I don't think you get it anymore. Do you? At this phase?
Advancing fire?
Yeah. No, this is defensive. This
is the
final fire.
Yeah, but he had rate though.
I know, but once you fired prior and then you fire in the final fire phase, I think you may lose rate. But whatever. What was the roll?
Is a 8 on the 6. I think it's a PTC.
Task check. It's good. I rolled a 4 though.
Oh, sniper.
But let's just check that. It's
Oh, you know what? With rate of fire, sorry, residual firepower. If you have rate of fire, weapon does not automatically residual because it would end that unit's offensive fire attack to moving phase. So I could choose not to leave residual on those places. That's 8.23. Something you may want to read up on too. Yeah, 8.41 multiple rate of fire, which is not marked with a first, final, intensive, or no fire counter, is still entitled to multiple attack possibilities.
so you were marked, right?
So I was marked, so I would not be entitled to. That's it for defensive fire. Oh, I could final fire these guys, I guess.
Six table.
So that would be the 4. I could intensive fire him, which I will do. So I'll be on the 6 table, no modifier. Nope, gun's gone. Nothing, and the LMG's fine. Alright, that'll be my defensive fire. So it is advancing fire phase.
So I have 6, no modifier.
Mm-hmm.
9 on the 6, probably nothing.
9.
That's all I got. Route phase.
Road phase,
Routing.
attacker first.
Thinking here. Up here.
That'd be legit, yep.
Here. 2, 4. 2. Here's a nicer DM gun. Now he would go here.
All those preps can come off too.
Guess this guy will go here. And that's it.
Germans have no route, so it is advanced phase. No close combat. It is the German turn.